quick overview on the rod I use while surf perch fishing on the coast. This is the Okuma Rockaway, and it's a 10-foot rod and medium to heavy weight. You can use between 1 and 4 ounces with this rod, and I use 20-pound braided line and then 17-pound leader. I have a 3-ounce weight and 2 hooks on my leader as well. In Oregon, you can have up to 3 hooks, and you can use different kinds of bait between sand shrimp, mole crabs, gulp worms, and I've had a lot of luck on clam necks. Now I'll show you how to tie on the leader.
Tying the leader for surf perch fishing, I use the 17-pound line and 2 offset hooks. I'll get about 4 feet to use as my leader. So I'm going to start with the end that will be closest to the braided line. I'm going to fold over the tag end there, just about, I don't know, finger length, and I'm going to do 2 overhand loops here. This is going to create the loop for the line to hook into the barrel swivel. Now we're going to move down the line about 4 to 6 inches for your first loop for the first hook. What we're going to do here is we're going to fold the line over but not crossing the line. The loop is in my right hand and then the rest of the line is in my left. So what I want to do is keep these 2 lines all parallel and then wrap them around each other about 7 times. I just moved the loop a little bit farther down on my right hand so we have the right amount of spacing here. So what we're going to do, keeping the lines parallel, I use my middle fingers to hold the line tight and wrap around each other 7 times, about 7 times. Keeping that space in between because we're going to reach down in the middle and grab that line right through here. Now we want to create this triangle, and the loop will be here. This will create the loop. So the triangle is important, and we want to pull each side tight and cinch it. Sometimes I'll use my teeth to kind of hold right here. And you really want to just cinch that down. Pull tight on both sides. And there's your first loop for your hook. We're going to do that same thing about 12 to 18 inches down the line. Now you have 2 loops for your hooks. To create the loop for the weight, it's the same as the first loop that we connected the line to the barrel swivel. Now we'll show you how to put on the hooks and the weight. We're going to first start with the swivel, and we're going to attach it to the braided line. Again, this is the 20-pound braided line on the end of your pole here. So we're going to tie just a simple clinch knot, regular fishing knot. Again, we do about 7 loops here. There's that. Okay, trim that tag end a little bit. This one, the fish won't really notice, so it doesn't have to be super short, just enough. Now, with the barrel swivel, we have the snap here. So all we have to do with our leader, take our leader and hook it on and snap it closed. I have an offset hook here, like as I mentioned before. And what I'll do with my first loop that I use for the hook, I'll go down through the top of it. Pull it through here, and then just put the loop around the hook and pull it tight. And I'll do the exact same thing for the second hook. And here's the last loop for your weight. 3 seemed to be pretty good for where we were fishing. Same thing, you just put it right through, wrap around the weight. Easy little slip knot. So now you have your whole setup from the bottom. Weight to the hook, your other hook there, loop, and swivel with the barrel.